Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into something really interesting. The whole world of financial mindset.
Yeah, specifically how money and your thoughts connect.
Exactly. We've been looking at sources, particularly excerpts from 30 Affirmations for Financial Abundance. And our mission really is to figure out how simple words, these affirmations, might actually change your relationship with money. Like, are they a real shortcut to getting wealthier? Or is there, more to it?
That's the core question, isn't it? And we're going to try and unpack that for you. We'll look at the mechanics behind them, what they promise.
Right.
And importantly, what they might kind of leave out, give you the full picture.
Okay, perfect. So let's start right at the beginning. What are these financial affirmations supposed to do?
Well, the main goals seem pretty clear from the material.
Yeah, it's about shifting from that feeling of scarcity, like there's never enough.
To abundance, yeah. Attracting prosperity, having a healthier view of money.
And getting rid of those limiting beliefs we all carry around sometimes. But, it does make you think. How can just saying a few phrases do all that? Seems pretty profound.
It does sound like a big claim. And the philosophy behind it, well, it's really rooted in the law of attraction.
Ah, okay. I've heard of that.
Yeah, the basic idea is that if you focus your thoughts intensely on something you want, like wealth, you sort of align your energy with it, making you more open to opportunities, maybe more driven.
So it's not magic, necessarily.
Not exactly presented as magic, more like positive reprogramming. That's the term they often use.
Positive reprogramming, like training your brain.
Exactly. Think of it like carving out new pathways in your thinking, daily repetition, saying these affirmations over and over. The idea is that it reinforces these new positive thoughts. It works on your subconscious, aiming for financial success and, better money flow.
That's a helpful analogy, the brain training. So what makes these specific statements so impactful then? Is it just that they're clear?
Well, the design is definitely intentional. I talk about simplicity with power. Each one is short, positive. It's supposed to be deeply impactful. Easy to remember, easy to repeat every day.
Right, so that consistency is built in.
Yeah, and that repetition is vital for the reprogramming we talked about.
Yeah.
And they're definitely designed to be confidence boosting.
Can you give some examples?
Sure. Things like, I am worthy of massive wealth.
Okay, that's direct.
Or money flows to me easily and effortlessly. These aren't just passive words. The goal is to build genuine self-belief.
That feeling of worthiness.
Yeah, which these sources suggest is like a critical first step if you want to pursue prosperity.
Yeah.
You have to believe you deserve it. Right.
Makes sense. And beyond confidence, did the sources mention other maybe emotional benefits? Finances can be super stressful for people.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a huge focus. Stress relief.
Okay.
The material really suggests these affirmations aim squarely at reducing financial anxiety. The idea is you replace that fear, that constant worry about bills or whatever, with faith, with a belief in abundance. Imagine the mental shift for someone who's always worrying.
Yeah, that could be significant. So to make this more concrete for you listening, the sources actually picked out 5 key affirmations.
Yes, the ones that really seem to resonate.
Exactly. The ones designed to really spark that feeling of possibility, align you with abundance. Let's list them.
Okay, go for it.
First, I am a magnet for money.
Classic.
Second, wealth constantly flows into my life. Third, I am aligned with the energy of abundance.
A bit more energetic, that one.
Fourth, I deserve to be financially free.
Powerful sense of deserving this there.
And fifth, money expands my ability to help others.
Ooh, I like that one. Connects wealth to purpose.
Yeah, it adds another dimension.
And you can hear, even just listing them, they're not just throwaway lines. They're crafted to make you feel something, right?
Definitely. To evoke possibility, maybe shift how you see your own financial future.
Exactly.
But okay, let's pivot a bit. Nothing's perfect. What did the analysis show about where affirmations maybe fall short? Where did they need help?
Right, this is super important. The sources were pretty clear on this. The lack of practical steps.
The action part.
Yes. Affirmations, on their own, just repeating the words,
Yeah.
it won't magically change your bank balance.
So saying I'm a money magnet won't actually, pay the rent.
Exactly. You can affirm until you're blue in the face, but if your actions don't change, your reality probably won't either.
So how do you bridge that gap then between the mindset and the money?
That's the key question. The sources stress pairing affirmations with real-life action and financial literacy.
Okay, so it's a two-pronged approach.
Precisely. You need consistent action budgeting, maybe learning about investing, seeking new income, whatever it is for you. That needs to happen alongside the mindset work. The affirmations build the belief, the confidence.
But the actions build the actual wealth.
You got it. One without the other isn't the full picture.
I could also see, maybe, how some people might find just listening to affirmations a bit repetitive.
That did come up. The repetition is, of course, intentional. It's part of the reprogramming design.
Right.
But the source acknowledged that for some, yeah, it could get monotonous, especially if it's just audio without, say, music or visuals to keep it engaging.
It's a fine line, isn't it, between reinforcement and just boredom.
Definitely.
So, given all that the power, the potential pitfalls, how did the sources suggest you actually use these things effectively? What are the best practices?
Yeah, they offered some pretty practical guidance. Listen in the morning, like when you first wake up, and also before bed.
Okay, bookending the day.
Right. And crucially, say them out loud. Don't just think them.
With feeling.
Yes, with belief and emotion. Really try to connect with the meaning. And for an extra boost, write them down daily. In a journal, maybe?
So engaging multiple senses, hearing, speaking, writing.
Exactly. It makes the message sink in more deeply.
So it's definitely presented as more than just a feel-good thing you do once in a while.
Yeah.
If you're doing all that listening, speaking, writing consistently, it really becomes a dedicated mindset training tool.
That's a great way to put it. You're actively working on your internal landscape, preparing yourself mentally for opportunities, building that resilience,
Right.
and connecting this back to the bigger picture. The verdict from the source material was pretty straightforward.
What was the final take?
It said this approach is perfect for anyone who wants to build a millionaire mindset.
High praise.
It is. And it boils down to this simple but powerful advice. Affirm, act, and attract.
Affirm, act, attract.
I like that. Yeah, the affirmations lay the foundation, build the belief. The actions are you building the structure, doing the work. And that combination, that synergy, is what allows you to attract the results you're looking for.
That really ties it all together nicely. So that pretty much wraps up our deep dive for today. It seems 30 affirmations for financial abundance and tools like it can be genuinely powerful for shifting those internal beliefs about money. The core message seems to be, use them consistently but critically. Combine them with real, tangible action. And if you do that, this kind of mindset work might just open doors to smarter decisions, maybe new opportunities, and ultimately more abundance.
Absolutely. And remember, while these affirmations are great for setting your internal compass, that true transformation, it really happens when mindset meets action. So maybe a final thought for you to consider is, what specific actions could you take to complement this kind of mindset work?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah, what's one practical step, maybe even a small one, you could take today or this week to bridge that gap between affirming what you want and actively building towards it?
That's a really powerful takeaway, something concrete for you to think about. Well, thank you for joining us on this exploration of financial mindset. Keep digging deep, keep asking questions.
And keep taking action.